intervention, but Franco's death in 1975 was certainly a huge liberation for those who'd endured his 36-year rule. More than 500,000 people went to see his body lying in state, to check, so the joke went, that he really was dead. But although Franco was gone and Spain was once more a democracy, the nation would still be haunted by violence. And once again, the north of the country was at the heart of the conflict. I'm heading into the Basque country. Now, the Basques, like the Catalonians, see themselves very much as a nation apart within Spain. They also have their own language. But the fight for independence here has been much bloodier. The separatist group ETA still carries out terrorist attacks to this day. And the sense of Spain as a nation, essentially riven by conflict and violence, well, that's right at the heart of Basque culture. Until the late 1990s, Bilbao was a fading industrial town with few distinguishing features. And then, in 1997, a new building broke with the past. And although it was designed by a man from America, it seemed to usher in not only a new form of architecture, but a new future for Spain and its art. ETA was so outraged by the very idea of Frank Gehry's Guggenheim that they tried to blow up artist Jeff Koons's flower-covered puppy sculpture in front of the museum. The policeman who disturbed them was shot and killed by the Basque separatists. Now, I think the violent response to the building goes to the heart of its significance. For the Basques, it wasn't Basque enough. A lot of the Spanish hated it because it wasn't designed by a Spaniard. But of course, for the authorities at Bilbao, that was the whole point. They wanted something that wasn't Spanish. They wanted to get a New York architect in to put their city on the international map. But I think the wonderful paradox is that they ended up with something that's Spanish to the core. Because Gehry's a clever bloke, he knows his art history. And I'm sure that when he was designing this building, he had somewhere in his mind Picasso's constructions and pictures of the Cubist period. We know, because Gehry said so, that he had in his mind a picture called The Accordion Player by Picasso. So yes, it's a great Frank Gehry building. But I can't help thinking, and maybe I should keep my voice down in case some of Gehry's people are listening, it was really designed by Picasso.